Hello YouTube, Wesley from Vanguard Foxpaw here to show you a gameplay video of the Nova Grappler deck we showed off in our last video. Now I got to Legend 50 using this deck last season, including, as I'll show on screen right now, a 21 game win streak. So hopefully I can show off this deck well in this video. So it's a new season. I'm currently Legend 8, grinding my way back up to Legend 50 again. And let's begin. Looks like we're facing a Bermuda player. So I'm gonna keep one grade 1 and going grade 2 riser, and hopefully look for the grade 3 riser. I normally don't keep grade 3s. That is not perfect riser because I'll believe that I eventually draw into a grade 3. If for grade 1 and 2, if I only have one copy of a non-riser, then I'll keep. But it looks like we're facing a VP farmer, so I will edit this video to be the next fight, starting the next fight. So I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. Hopefully this is not another VP farmer. Looks like I'll have to hard mull for grade 1 and grade 3 riser. So again, I keep a grade 2 riser, grade 1 for safety, and we mull everything else. Ooh, so we did get a grade 1 riser, which is good. So let's see here. So he's not a VP farmer, which is good. Let's see how this deck does against Bermudas. So here, we'll ride our grade 1 riser, bring our Vanguard behind, starting Vanguard behind, and we'll just swing with just our Vanguard. So we still need a grade 3. Ideally a grade 3 riser, but any grade 3 will do. On my grade 2 turn, if I don't have a grade 3 in hand, I will boost with my starter for the extra draw in hopes of finding one. So, the hand is quite clogged with a lot of brutal jacks. We're gonna need a lot of damage to get them attacking. Normally I don't draw into all 3 of my brutal jacks. So look, this Bermuda player is looking to be a bit aggressive. Ooh, a critical trigger. That's not good for us. So hopefully we'll get a trigger here so that we don't take this rear guard hit. Otherwise we'll be brought to 3 already. Oh, but he's replaying this. Never mind, I'm going to 3 regardless. I have to get double trigger? Is that enough? Oh, double trigger, but I was gonna overdraw because of it. Well, we drew into our grade 3 riser, so that's good. So we'll ride into our grade 2 riser. Nothing off the top, but that is fine. This is gonna need to boost a hit, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm gonna call 1 Brutal Jack. Use its skill. Ideally I have 2 Counterblasts open next turn when I ride Riser, so I'm not gonna play another Brutal Jack to take up a Counterblast. We'll just call 9k here with the booster. We'll go into battle. Brutal Jack can kill this off. Vanguard swing. no trigger, and if he gets a trigger, this doesn't hit. Doesn't, so we're gonna put him to 3 damage. So ideally, he's gonna be able to give me 1 extra damage. So I'll be at 3 damage with 2 unflipped. And then next turn, when we ride Perfect Riser, we'll be able to use his skill. Put this 6k Riser and the new starter that we get into Soul. And we'll be set. So let's see if he has 2 more rear guards to take out my rears. There's also Reindeer, so he can get extra attacks. Using a starter, okay. So I guess it gives something plus 2k. Probably give one of his 10ks turn to 12. Oh, he's not going to play it. I thought he was going to turn one of them to 12 so he can swing without a booster to Brutal Jack. That way, when you use Reindeers to return a rear guard and call a new one, he still has a booster. Because now if he gets off Reindeer's effect, he doesn't hit, most likely. Oh, he doesn't even get it, okay. So I'm surprised he brought this back, because now he doesn't have an intercept. But we'll go into Perfect Riser. Let's get the starter from nowhere. Whoa, misclick. That was a misclick. I was supposed to be this one. Well, that's okay. Brutal Jacks aren't going to be able to do anything because we don't have Counter Blast to attack. Oh, we luckily got a grade 1 here. This isn't going to do anything. So we'll just call it here. We'll rest the perfect card that we accidentally put down. And then we'll call over him. And we'll go into battle. I'm going to push for lethal. So I'm going to attack first. Put him to 4. And then see if this will kill him or not. If not, I'll take a perfect guard and then I'll hit the rear. Ooh, I get a stand trigger. That's good. Restand this. So he does get a perfect guard, so I'll just be able to take this out. This isn't going to hit for anything, unfortunately. So we'll just pass. If we got another trigger after the stand trigger, we could have powered this, push him to 5, as well as take out the rear guard. But unfortunate. Yeah, that misclick for the perfect guard was a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We're in a dominating position right now. Doesn't have the most cards in hand. I know one of them was the 6k, give another unit plus 2 on play. The other was a grade 2. So we only have one unknown card here. So this can be a perfect guard because it kept it in hand. Yeah, Perfect Riser is really good against Vanguards that are 10k base because they have to put a booster to even hit. So really nice matchup for us. So here we'll skip ride. We'll call down Brutal Jack. Use a skill. There's no more stands left, so that doesn't matter. I'll just call this out. Brutal Jack doesn't hit, and this it doesn't really matter if I call this or this. So take out the rear. We'll push him to... Actually, we still have all our heal triggers, so we'll attack with Vanguard first. Just hopefully hit a heal trigger. Draw trigger's good. Oh, we draw into our heal. So, unfortunate. But that's okay. Oh, we draw into both heals. But, doesn't look like that's a perfect guard, so... Unless he gets a heal here, we win this one. So that was a bit dominating, showing how strong this deck is versus not a top contender, which is what I think Bermuda is right now. We'll do one more game. Hopefully don't run into another VP farmer here. Versus Kagero. This is a lot stronger of a deck. So we'll have to see if this is Amber Dragon or just good stuff Kagero. Just basically playing Overlords and Blockade. Here we'll definitely mold this. I think I'll mold both grade 1s away because we're missing grade 2 and I don't want to get grade stuck. So yes, we luckily drew into our grade 2 Riser. Decided to keep the 7k over the 6k for our first ride because we're going second against a Kagero. And if you ride a 6k, it's very easy for them to punish you and potentially even give you 3 damage. Especially if they were Amber, but this isn't Amber. Here we'll just swing. Now next turn, unless I draw another Riser, I actually won't even boost with a starter, even though I can't hit. Oh, he's gonna take out my starter though. That's a good play. That's a good play. He gets a heal as well. That's nice. Yeah, now I potentially don't have 2 Risers to put in the soul when Perfect Riser comes. So we'll ride this. Don't have a booster. Vanguard's not hitting for anything, but that's okay. We'll call this out. I won't call Jack this turn. And hope we get a trigger here. Nice, we got a heal trigger. That's good. And we hit. Yeah, I didn't want to call Jack there because I do want 2 damage next turn. 2 unflip damage next turn. So he's most likely getting a perfect guard here. Yep. So you know one of the cards in his hand is for sure a perfect guard. Oh, it looks like we're not going to be able to get 2 damage. He knows how to play this matchup well. Downsides of our early heal trigger there. So it looks like this is going to be a bit rough of a game to get 4 Risers into our soul. But ride up anyways. We're not going to call this because that can get retired by his Vanguard right now. So I'm just going to call Brutal Jack out. As well as the straight 3 rear. Get this out. And we'll put him to 3 damage. Hopefully. A bit unlucky if we drive check a heal here because I just turned it off. But no triggers. We'll put him to 3. So 2 open damage, he can't overlord us. But he can Berserk Dragon. In which case, we're actually in a bit of trouble because our hand size is quite low. So he's gonna Berserk. Most likely Brutal Jack, yep. Oh, so he's not even gonna take out his spear unless he gets a trigger, which he does. So hopefully we get a draw trigger here because we actually need some hand replenishing here. We're running out of resources real fast. Ooh, unfortunate heal trigger. And we lose our rear. So let's hopefully draw a grade 2 or 3 that can hit over 9k. We draw grade 1. I don't think it's right to double make a 12k row here. I think here we just hit the rear. Ooh, no triggers again. So we're really banking on hitting those draw triggers to replenish our hand. But he's playing quite slow right now. Like, he's not really committing to the board. As you can see, he's doing 1 attack a turn. So I don't think it's correct to play out these 2. So we hit a draw trigger, that's good. Oh, into PG. That's not an attacker though. We don't exactly need PGs right now. Oh, that's good. Oh, right, skip. We'll call the grade 3 out. And now I can actually debate about putting these 2 in for our 2 crit. Which I'm actually gonna do. Put him to the soul. Especially against this Vanguard, having grade 1 stay on the board most likely isn't gonna stay, so I think getting our Vanguard to 23 and 2 crit is a bit more useful for them. So we're still not keeping him, we're still denying him 3 open damage in case he ever has Dragonic Overlord. He doesn't seem to have it. So here he's gonna push me to 5 with this and this. Yeah. So nice, we're finally seeing our draw triggers now. Ooh, 4 PGs, that is a bit too many PGs. Oh, he's not gonna be able to even put me to 5. Oh, yeah, he is. Gets his own draw trigger. See if we get another one. We still do have 4 more in deck. Nope. Yeah, we have 4 more in deck and a lot of cards at the bottom of the deck. That's unfortunate. But we'll call this here. And I'll actually use 3 counterblasts here to bring this up to 10k. I don't have to worry about survivability with 4 PTs in hand for next turn. And here we'll take out the rear. And take out that PG he searched with his starter. Nice. Draw trigger. Ooh, into a heal. That's not the best, but that's okay. It is a 10k body for us to attack with next turn. Which, right now, we really need attackers. For most of this game, we've actually needed attackers and kept drawing into PTs. So he'll get 2 PGs out for sure, 3 if he gets a trigger. Which he still has a decent amount of triggers left in his deck. but he doesn't get it. So we'll get 2 PGs and our 7k rear guard. Let's see what we draw into. Oh, so we draw into Brutal Jack. Nice draw. It's both an intercept and it can hit over 10k. That's really good. I'll do this. He has 1 heal left in the deck. So I'll attack like this. Most likely he has a perfect guard. And if he does, I'll just take out the 10k rear. Actually, maybe we put him to 5th damage. That way anything can start hitting him for lethal. Yeah, I think that's correct, because we don't have boosters, so we can't exactly hit over a 15k. And we get the last heal trigger, so we know he doesn't have any more heal triggers left in the deck. Most likely can't kill us this turn, because he has... Oh, blockade though. Now he can kill us. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So unless we get our last heal trigger here, we do lose this one. But it's a great game to show off how you actually beat this Nova Grappler deck, how you can play a more slow controlling game. Yeah, so we do lose this one, but I think that was a good game to show off the deck as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.